By the way, I'm so glad I started doing this in my videos because it's hilarious watching this one reactor react in shock and disgust when I do it.
Plainrock dropped his rewind for 2023. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, sorry this rewind is kinda late. Thanks to the Taylor Swift video, I'm uploading this on the next day that makes sense. But more procrastination happened. If I had uploaded this on January 24th, the joke would have made sense. So just do what I did in the Taylor Swift video with the date I actually uploaded this on and it's funny again. And that joke was meant for if I actually uploaded this on January 29th. It's now January 31st, but good thing it's 2020.
Fun fact, this was actually my birthday. So this video, keep in mind this video actually dropped on my birthday.
A good thing it's 2024, so it's still technically 124. Okay. These rewinds aren't the most popular series on this channel, so I was kind of surprised about the amount of people asking where this was.
I saw here.
And I love you guys. Not in a
I forgot most of the things he said in this video. I want to hear about like what he was talking about, like with the content.
Wait, for that and for everything I'm about to talk about. I thought about just skipping this rewind altogether because I'm not gonna do a montage set to happy music because it'll be kind of sad due to only having 8 uploads this year. They'll be featured in the next rewind. But if you want to see new nostalgic bonus content, keep watching to find out where. So for this year's rewind,
did he upload a lot on
I thought it would be a good time to talk about
year?
the past, present, and future of this channel.
Alrighty.
You're probably expecting another YouTuber retiring / falling off video, right? Rude. Well, this is kinda one of them. Now before you worry, I'm not retiring yet. I'll get into that more and also address the falling off allegations. Ooh. And if they're true, why I don't really mind.
Oh.
Culp! Now before you say that, let me explain.
I feel it.
But before I get into the cope, here's another completely unrelated reason that also contributed to the low amount of uploads last year.
Alrighty.
Well, something happened in the middle of the year that pretty much ruined my mood for a while and took a lot of time and stress to deal with.
Alright.
Had this not happened, I think there would have been slightly more videos, but there is another reason too. I do want to tell the whole story of this incident one day, but there's still a decent amount of circumstances on why it makes me uncomfortable to do so at the moment.
Okay.
Since not a lot of people watch these niche rewind videos, I will show you, dearly devoted viewers, one picture from the incident, and I will not talk about it too deeply until who knows how long. But this picture says 1,000 words, so here you go.
Ooh. Well, I guess we get the idea now as to what happened.
The only things I will say is that I wasn't the one driving to not add to the stereotype, nor even in the car when it happened. Plus, no one was killed or seriously injured. Okay. Maybe I should have started with that. Probably. And that's all I will say for a long while. Feel free to share it around. I might too outside of this video, but don't expect me to
I wonder what caused them, besides probably the, I guess, you know, having to pay for the damages and stuff. I wonder if there's anything else that went into why it like ruined his mood for such a long time.
Too in depth in the backstory until the time is right. Now back to why I don't mind if I fell off. You mean the culp? Yeah, it might have a lot of similar elements from all the other YouTuber retiring / falling off videos. I was planning on doing something similar months earlier, so it's kinda weird a lot of other YouTubers also decided to do the same around this time period. We're a hive mind. In short, I've nearly milked the tech destruction gimmick dry. AKA, I'm running out of ideas. I know a lot of content creators get made fun of for that, but that's honestly how I would describe it. It's kinda ironic that this was the first thing said in the 2023 montage trailer I'm gonna recycle for at least another year. I quit YouTube! Goodbye! I still love doing YouTube and have no plans to retire yet, but expect an upload schedule possibly similar to last year's on this channel, since there isn't much tech destruction, or just tech in general, milk, left. YouTube has also given me a pretty nice nest egg that is still providing, and I'm just gonna try to enjoy life more now, thanks to it.
I feel it.
Despite the incident.
I could see him doing more vlog content potentially, based off what he just said.
But don't lose hope for a more regular upload schedule in the future. Maybe if the YouTube nest
I
egg
already know
dries
that
up,
nest
it will
egg
inspire more new ideas. But most likely, I'll be uploading more to the vlog channel.
There
Want
we
to
go.
know why? Check out the vlog rewind, preferably after watching this rewind, to find out.
Okay.
But in long, even if or when I'm considered fallen off, I'm still proud of all this.
Good.
I've been keeping this up for over 10 years.
Yep.
Pretty much half my life with YouTube on my mind constantly. Who knows if there's any growth defects with that?
Take that, suckers!
From an age where if YouTube was considered a real job, I would technically be participating in child labor, to when I would write scripts for videos in class
I
and
used to
make
use
them
that
when I was supposed to
calculator
be
in
doing
high school.
homework, to showing off my videos to the whole class and my whole school while monetizing all of it.
I did that too.
To when I told my parents who wanted me to go to college that I wanted to make YouTube videos instead. To now, when I can look back on this entire adventure and can truly say that I'm proud.
Good.
I'm proud of this channel and almost every single piece of content I uploaded to it. When I was starting to get big, I told myself that I am not gonna treat YouTube like a real job, despite all the monetization jokes, because I don't want it to be a real job. I still want it to feel like I'm just making videos for fun. Again, despite all the monetization jokes, and I think that's what got me this
love
far,
money.
so that's what I'm gonna continue to do. I'm proud that all of this is still mainly a one-man band with the occasional help from a friend, family member, or accountant. Writing, filming, editing, uploading, pretty much all of it still relies on me, and the process keeps on getting longer, mostly due to me wanting to be more creative and unique than the last time with how tech gets destroyed. And that's the way I like it. I'm proud that I never had to incorporate any sponsorships in videos too. I know that they pay a lot and a lot of YouTubers need them to survive, but man, I can't stand whenever they appear in other YouTubers' videos. No offense to any mutuals, but that's just how I naturally feel when one pops up, and I'm very grateful that I can choose not to incorporate them. Lastly, I am proud that I can choose to upload and work on videos whenever the hell I want. No upload schedule or any schedule for that matter. I may have rushed videos for certain holidays or events.
This one is not one of those times.
But you all usually know my upload schedule is all over the place, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Obviously.
So yeah, that's my philosophy of making YouTube videos.
Okay.
I'm aware that if I do a 180 on any of the things I'm proud
trying to keep it as like grassroots as possible, I'd say.
My video output or revenue could drastically increase, but then I feel like I would lose the making videos for fun vibe for both me and the viewer.
I feel that.
Since it would start to feel like a real job or corporate, while introducing a lot of extra steps and factors that can cause more headaches, and it just wouldn't be a dream job to me anymore. I know this because last year I had 2 massive failures that was the result of me trying to corporatize this channel. The first mistake was using a copyright claiming tool. I don't feel bad for the re-uploads of my content that weren't transformative in any way, but I pulled the plug on it when it started claiming fair use content when my then at the time management assured me that it wouldn't. I'll still be on the lookout though. And I'm glad I pulled that plug because I don't want to be like a music corporation, even if some of the re-uploads did deserve it. So I hope you guys don't mind if I participate in it too. The first piece of nostalgic bonus content is a compilation of all my old vines on my vlog channel. Link in description. I recently became nostalgic about my old Vine account. I never archived it, so I thought all of my vines were gone forever. But then I found that someone had archived all of them, so I'm gonna steal them for my own.
Nice.
Is it technically stealing if the content of them, so I'm gonna steal them for my own? Is it technically stealing if the content is mine to begin with? Vine. The
Bro
good old
asked to use his own content. I just realized that. What do y'all think of that, chat?
Someone had archived all of them, so I'm gonna steal them.
I get it. Plainrock's being nice. He's trying to be polite about it, but Plainrock, it's yours. It's your content. I don't know. I don't know. Well, hey, can I use my own content? I don't know.
For my own.
I get it though, cause like the Vine, I don't know. Yeah, it's good to ask. He was trying to be polite. I get it. But it's just funny, like, these are literally his videos. Why does he need to ask to upload it himself?
Own. Is it
Oh, well.
technically stealing if the content is mine to begin with?
No.
Ah, Vine. The good old days of short-form content.
Alright.
Speaking of that, the second corporate mistake was letting a third-party company re-edit my new and old videos into short-form content for Snapchat and Facebook. But not TikTok for some reason.
Yeah,
Even though
that's
I
interesting.
hate that app with
Or
every
Instagram
fiber of my
Reels.
being, it probably would have done the best there.
Yeah.
But the company gave up on me because basically I didn't pull enough on either site.
Wow.
Would my feelings towards that service be different had it succeeded? Maybe, yeah. But it failed.
should have been on the platforms where shorts and short form content actually thrives, TikTok and Instagram.
Might have been a good thing because it reminded me of why I prefer to do the majority of everything on my own. From them putting cringy captions, titles, or descriptions on the re-edits and me just trusting them since they've worked for and been successful with larger creators,
no.
to when I would ask them to make changes over Discord,
Nah, that's not
I kept on thinking I might as
That's
well
not it.
just edit it myself if I wanted to turn out the way I want and avoid the back and forth.
Yeah.
But then I realized I didn't want to do any of that. Not only because I hate looking back at old content that's sometimes cringy to me now, but because I don't want to reduce long-form content into short-form. It just doesn't feel natural to me.
I feel that.
Hey guys, welcome back to Board Smashing. Today, we're gonna be smashing brothers.
The thing, yeah, like Plainrock's content is so like, I don't know if slow pace is the right word, but it just fits. It fits being long form. It's meant to be long form, if that makes sense.
These two don't know it yet,
You know.
but they're gonna go against each other, fighting to see who will survive.
A lot of
Censored
those
death.
YouTuber fall-off videos complain about shorts taking over. I can't confirm that for myself, but I do believe that shorts have their place, and I'm definitely not opposed to making more of them if I have a unique idea that doesn't need to
He's done. He's able to do shit. Like the DK Oldies one was cool.
be longer than a
yeah.
minute. But it turns out I've actually made a ton of shorts that all got deleted. Yeah, remember YouTube Stories? Back before Google killed it off, like they do with a lot of things,
Yeah.
almost every time I uploaded, I would film a unique story promoting the video, and I still have a lot of them saved on my phone. And YouTube Shorts recently added a feature similar to why I made those stories, to promote my long-form content. So if it's true YouTube is moving towards short-form content, I re-uploaded all the stories I made to promote those videos as shorts while linking to the video it was made to promote. Some
What?
have more effort than others, but media preservationists should be celebrating right now! Will it save the channel? Who knows? Probably not, but from now on, I'm gonna continue making them every time I upload a new video, because it's its own separate thing, free, sort of original content, I didn't have to hire a company to make them, and it promotes long form. You know, the thing that actually makes money? So if you want to see throwbacks, most from several
Shorts
years
don't make
ago,
nothing.
head to the Shorts tab on this channel where I shadow uploaded all the
pennies from
stories I
Shorts,
made
bro.
in the past. Will I upload content to other platforms in the future? Probably not, because YouTube feels like home.
Follow me on X. Not for the faint of heart.
With all that being said, man, it's getting hard to
Low-key
keep
true.
up the unique tech destruction gimmick on this channel.
Or again, just tech in general.
Including having to come up with 15, 25, or 50 ideas for one video. 531 total ways to break something. It's also hard to warrant new skits about upgrading tech while giving a new creative spin on it each time. And I'm surprised board
That's on the
smashing
vlog channel,
grocery
too.
store phones beats it by one video, since its formula is even more cookie cutter and restrictive. What I'm trying to say is, despite all these video series being the channel's bread and butter, getting a lot of views when uploaded, to sometimes making up the majority of the current views I get today, I'm proud of that. But I only want to put out a new episode in each of those series if a revolutionary, to me, idea or ideas pop into my head, since I hold those series in such high regard. And that goes the same for all future videos on this channel. I don't just want to lazily rehash content even if that's what it seems like I'm doing, and you can choose to believe me or not, but I actually do want to try my best creatively,
Otherwise, it will stop being fun for me.
despite a lot of ideas having already been milked dry. And honestly, that milk is mixed in with a decent amount of procrastination.
As you can probably tell,
But who knows? Maybe the lack of videos could just be me not wanting to do something I've been doing since I was a dumb minor.
Clean up is still the worst!
Maybe, as one of the only commentary videos on me puts it, maybe I'm growing up.
Oh shoot, RM209, you made it to so he actually watched that joint. That's crazy. Nah, like, bro, Plainrock actually watched this video. That's actually hilarious. I would have loved to see his actual reaction to it. Oh my.
Nah,
gosh.
not yet. Maybe another day. By the way, I'm so glad I started doing this in my videos because it's hilarious watching this one reactor react in shock and disgust when I do it.
Now see why I wanted to watch this video now? Yeah, I get it now? We made it, boys! Yes, sir! We made it, boys! Yes, sir! Yes! The one and only Plainrock 124 has recognized us, bro. That's insane. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think I thought it'd be a minute before I get like shouted out or something. That's gonna happen quick.
Maybe another day. By the way, I'm so glad I started doing this in my videos because it's hilarious watching this one.
It's crazy. I almost didn't even upload this reaction. Like, it was just like, you know, stored away in my like files and stuff. I was just like, one day I just like, oh yeah, let me edit this up and real quick and upload it and stuff. That's crazy.
Reactor react and shock.
Nah, the milk bits are, yeah, they do get me every time. Like,
shock and disgust when I do it.
literally.
And it's hilarious knowing a lot of other people will probably have the same reaction.
So is it? Hey, it's a W reactions. There it is.
I can't stop milking that.
No, you can't. Keep doing it.
You'll probably see more regular board smashing
You just followed
episodes.
the milk.
Even though most of the time it devolves into an
There it
overglorified
is.
durability test, I still feel like it still provides a lot of creative freedom on how tech of all sorts gets destroyed. I'm proud that it went from smashing already broken tech around the house, to me going to thrift stores, then eBay to find old tech to destroy, to now where I get to smash the
brand
newest and
new
latest tech for views. From calculators to a house, I'm proud of the variety of the tech I destroyed
The
in
house is still the craziest one he's done.
unique
to me.
ways, and I can't wait to see what the future brings.
Just give me a bit more time to cook.
There it is.
Finally,
I
I
love
want
it.
to end it off by
When was the appointment?
Just give me a bit more
February 2nd. Okay.
time to cook.
Finally,
that
I
happened.
want to end it off by thanking YouTube. When I was in middle school, I thought working at Nintendo would be a dream job, but after doing this job, I'm proud of the fact a lot of people don't consider it a real job. Because working at Nintendo would probably be considered a real job, and now I think it would suck ass compared to being a YouTuber, because from my experience, being a YouTuber is not a dream job. It's a dream come true.
Aw, that's
I have
cute.
actually
That was
never had a
awesome.
real job before YouTube.
I will continue to suck you, YouTube, off. Thank you for everything.
Huh?
I might be in the streets without you, YouTube.
It's
Okay.
still possible, cause again I didn't have any work experience before you. YouTube.
I also want to thank several YouTubers who inspired me and the channel.
Who are they?
First up is the Smash Doctor. His tech destruction videos inspired me to put more creativity and skits into mine.
Okay.
He seems to have left
Shout
the
out
internet a
Smash
while
Doctor.
ago, but I would love to meet up with him one day if possible.
That's wholesome.
Secondly is Garrett Claridge. One of the very first tech destruction channels I started watching religiously, and he may have influenced me in more ways than one. He's still making YouTube videos, which warms my heart, so go check him out. I would also like to meet up with him one day, maybe at a certain convention. And finally, I'm proud to say that I actually met up with the person who first got me interested in tech destruction and possibly even started it.
Who is this?
His name is Jordan Keeling, and you may not recognize him, but he is the founder of SmashSomeStuff.com.
Okay.
Also on YouTube.
The first place on the internet that produced dedicated tech destruction videos, and what got me interested in it in the first
This
place.
is a whole niche.
He's since moved
I
on
mean,
to
I
doing
knew that,
bigger
but
and better
it's-
things a
it's
long
bigger
time
than,
ago,
you know,
but I'm
you
glad
think.
I got to say thank you to him in person for everything.
That's lit.
One final
that's a full
thanks to
circle
all my
moment, for
friends, family, and everyone who supported me and my dumb videos throughout high school.
Sheesh.
Thank you guys for believing in me since the beginning. The 2.6 GPA was worth it.
And so with that, thank you guys also for everything. plus for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
This did feel like a
Once
retirement
again,
video.
to be continued in the vlog rewind. Go check it out.
Wow. This did kind of feel like a retirement video, but hey, we got that shout out. Let's go. Shout out Plainrock.